Hello there everybody, hope you all doing fine. Happy New Year to you all. So in the last previous videos we've gone through some data structures like lists and tuples, and exactly in the previous videos we talked about tuples and we said that they are resembling lists in a sense, except they are immutable, means that they don't change, they are unchangeable. Well, in today's video we're going to be talking about dictionaries. Dictionaries are another method of storing data. It's another collection, just like lists and tuples, but here the syntax differs a little bit. The way we declare a dictionary is as follows. First of all, you give a variable name, or whatever variable you want to name it. Let's call it dict with double T, because the dict keyword is reserved in Python. Do this equal sign to assign a value to it, and you just open these two curly brackets, and inside you have to give it a pair value, key value pair. That means that you have to give a key and a value that represents one value in a dictionary. Like for example, if I want to give here values or dictionary, I give a name and I tell it what name it is. Like for example, Mike, like this. Here I have the key, which is name, and its value is Mike, and you can give as many values as you'd like. Doesn't have to be one. You separate him with this comma, and here for example I can tell him his age, and for example 16. As you notice, the type doesn't matter. You can put here an integer or a float or a string like we have here, even a tuple or a dictionary or another data structure. Doesn't really matter. You can put whatever you want here. It's completely for you to decide. Well, let's add another value here, or about last name, and give it something like George or whatever you want to give it there. Well, this is how we define a dictionary. And now we have a dictionary that has three values: the first one, the second one, and the third one. Here we have the first one has a key called name, which have a corresponding value of Mike. The second key is age, which has a corresponding value of 16, and the same thing goes for last name, which is Giorgio. I just picked this name at random. I don't think there is a last name like Giorgio. Anyways, if we want to print it, we do just the print function that we mentioned in every single video. Control B, and you have your dictionary right here. As you can see, it gets printed exactly as it is declared right here. But if I want to like access just a certain item in our dictionary, I have to refer to it by its key. Like if I want to get the name here, which is Mike, I do the following. I refer to the dictionary by its variable name. I open this square brackets, and here, instead of putting an index like we used to do with lists and tuples, here we pass it the key that we want to get its corresponding value. In our case, we want to get Mike, so we put here name. I hit Control B and I get Mike, because it is the only item here that has a key called name. And the same goes for all the other ones. For example, if I put age here, I hit Control B, I get 16. And that's how you access data. For example, if I come here, let's create another dictionary. Let's see. Let me copy paste this one. This one, this two. Oh, let me call it person 1, and this person 2. So the variable name has some meaning. Name Michael, let's give it like Mea. Age, let's see, 15. Last name Georgiana. Yeah. For example, I want to access the person 1 and access the person 2 at the same time. I can do like this. For example, I have here a full sentence. Let's give it this variable. We're not that lazy, are we? Here I can go person 1. Here I can access its name, and let's create a full sentence. Person 1 says hello 2. Let's add our plus sign out so we can concatenate our strings, and to add our person 2. We also want to access the name. Here, I guess it is a self-explanatory. I'm saying that person 1, which is Mike, says hello to person 2, which is Mia, because I am getting the asking for the value that has a key, which is name. If I want to print this, I just do print like we always do. Full sentence. I hit Control B and I get this. Mike says hello to me, and in the same manner, you can access all the items you want. Like for example, if you want to say that's a person 1 of age, let's do this. Of age what? Here we have it like an integer, so we'll have to cast it into a string. The way we do that is by opening this two brackets here. We put the variable that we have inside here, so it's like it gets converted into a string. In our case, we want to access this one, which has a key of age. Therefore, I gotta copy paste this one, put it here, and access age. Here I'm saying that person 1 of age 16. Here some space says hello to person 2. Do the same here as well. And before I forget, I'll have to add a plus sign here. Let's see that everything is on point. So I have person 1 of age, we see the age, says hello to person 2 of age, and here I want the age of the second one. Here if I hit Control B, I get Mike of age 16 says hello to Maya of age 15. Just like that, we're manipulating these dictionaries and getting the data that we want to get access to. Well, this is how we read dictionaries. If you want to like add some items to your dictionary, like for example here we want to add the school that they attend or the city where they live, we can do like this. Let me comment these 2 lines. Here I want person 1, I just do like this, person 1. Here I enter the new key that I want to add to my dictionary, and let's add city equals, and here let's add a city like Paris. And if I wanted to see my changes, I'll print the dictionary once again. Here, as you can see, city, which has a value of Paris, get added to the end of our dictionary. But if I came here, for example, and gave an existing key, that key will have its value getting updated. Nothing will get added to the end. Just here I'm saying that update the name that I have here. Instead of Mike, give it this value over here. It will get overridden. So when I hit Control B, I see that name instead of Mike got changed into Paris, and here age 16, last name Giorgio, and because I haven't saved my changes, I see that the city here isn't here. Well, the same can be done to the second one, of course. For example, I can come here, I can give it a city. I'll see that our Mia is living at what city, like it's to Mexico, for example, or Texas. And this is gonna be a state. I hit Control B. Oh, I want to print person 2. I get the name Maya, age 15, last name Georgian, and state Texas. Just like this, you add values here. And in the same way, if you want to remove an item from your dictionary, you can do the following. For example, we want to remove this last name from person 2. I just come over here. Let me print it first to see my changes before and after. And here I do like, what do I want to remove? I want to remove the last name, so here I access my data, and before I add this keyword del, stands for delete. Del person to last name. That means that I want to have all of this deleted. Here, if I print it once again, I can see my changes on the screen. I hit Control P. As you can see here I have last name Georgiana, but here it doesn't exist because I deleted it before I print it once again. Oh well, that's it. There are other stuff you can do with dictionaries, of course, but these are like the very basics. You can do a lot of stuff with dictionaries. I mean, the possibilities are almost endless. You can just go to the documentations, and you'll be amazed of the amount of stuff you can do with dictionaries. You can also add them, together, like add a dictionary to another dictionary, or remove some stuff from them if they are duplicated or something. We'll get to do that in the upcoming videos. This one is short, nitty-gritty, so I'll leave it here, and we'll have to start going to other advanced topics from now on, because we're still on the basics, and it's almost 15 videos and we haven't gotten into OOP, object-oriented programming, yet, which we need when we are going to start building projects and stuff. Oh well, this is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We just had a look over dictionaries. If you didn't understand something, so please let me know. I like to get feedback from you guys. Lets me know what am I doing wrong, or what am I doing right, And if you like this video, give it a like kindly. If you didn't, a dislike will make do, even though I can't see it. Apparently YouTube removed the dislike button. Oh well, that's it. I'm just word rambling. See you in the next video. Goodbye.